Hi, my name's Kylie.
I'm Rose.
And this is Shooting the Bull podcast.
Okay, so it's happening. This is crazy.
This is so, how long? We've only talked about this for 3 months, but in general, how many people have told you that you need to start a podcast? How long?
Oh my gosh, literally 5 years.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And then, I don't know, 10 people, customers at the coffee shop when we're just
when we're sitting there just bullshitting, we're
Yeah.
just like, you guys are hilarious. You're
every
next level.
time. It's so funny.
Who would be, this is not a part of the podcast. Oh, it can be, whatever. Who would be your celebrity doppelganger in the comedy world? Who do you think represents you and your funny style?
Groot.
The fuck? Groot's is 3 words. What? How does that work? Do explain. I'm ready. If it's Groot, I'm ready.
No. There's a level. I think that it would be a mix of Deadpool because he just says whatever.
Yeah, the weirdest shit on planet Earth. Yeah.
And then he makes really crude jokes. And usually when I'm around my friends, that's what happens. It's just and you're like, oh, oops.
There was no filter there.
Yeah.
You just talking.
But, ooh, I don't know. That's a good question.
No. Can I tell you mine? Because
Yeah.
I already know the answer. I am Rebel Wilson and Melissa McCarthy's love child. I'm funny.
Oh my gosh, you
honey,
are.
Situational, you got it. Quit. I'm quick. I
So
gotta quit.
maybe I'm Becca. Who is that?
Who
From Pitch Perfect.
Oh, Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, it's actually
Terrible.
just slowly says stuff, but she's not crazy
No.
funny, but when she's explaining stuff, it's funny.
She's got a moment. Do you know Anna Kendrick and who played Bella in Twilight?
Kristen Stewart.
Sure, they're cousins. You not legitimately, but you can't convince me otherwise. Those two are related. They look identical. You could sub one and out for the other one, and I would have no idea.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. No, excuse me. Exclusive to, I don't know her name. Bella. What's her name again? Sorry.
Kristen
Stewart. Exclusively to Kristen Stewart's Bella character. That girl and
Oh.
Anna Kendrick, who played whatever in Pitch Perfect, that is the same motherfucker.
Actually, yeah.
Actually,
That makes
yeah.
sense.
Okay, we haven't even gotten to the intro portion of this. Hey, buddy, when you edit this later, I need you to take all that shit and maybe put it at the beginning. Because that's comedy fucking gold.
That's what happens though. We start to do a project.
Yeah.
And
Just snowballs into shit. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so podcast, we had talked about it jokingly.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a month.
Correct.
And then really planned it or talked for 4 months, we had mentioned it.
Right.
And talked about it for a month. And then we had thought 4 months, oh, maybe.
Right.
And then I just texted you. I was like, hey, you want to do it Tuesday? So
I'm like, fuck yeah,
that's
baby.
where it is.
And then I'm over here over planning the entire portion of it. What are we going to do? XYZ. And she's like, we haven't even made one. Let's calm down.
So
No.
it's called Shooting the Bull, not bull, but
You pronounce bowl weird.
do I? You say it.
It's bowl.
The bull.
Bowl. Okay, we're not getting hung up on this. Go.
We're shooting the bull.
Go ahead.
Our bull.
I'm shutting up. Go ahead.
Our bowl of questions or topics or whatever. And shooting the bull is our name, but shooting the bull is shooting BS.
Or shooting the shit.
So
yeah.
That's
It's
us.
a cowboy term.
Yeah. So
I don't fact check me. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels true.
ask Dan.
Ask Stan.
So that's our lovely bowl.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
I have one more. Oh, hey, no, actually, strike
You should
that.
introduce yourself.
Oh. Am I saying my last name too, or what is the level?
You could just say your first name.
Full sun, baby. Hi, my name's Kylie. Nice to meet you guys. This will be my voice. But you can see me though. Huh? At some point, I want to get every other white girl who has a podcast. We were talking about this before we started. The big, shut up. I'm going to make us some of those tie blankets. And we're going to have these beautiful tie blankets and our cocoa. And we're going to sit and read this fucking weirdest Reddit stories on planet Earth.
That sounds awesome.
No, it's going to be good. We're going to have a good time. Anyway, but yeah, my name's Kylie. Nice to meet you guys. Am I looking at the camera or am I not looking at the camera?
I look at you.
Let's look at it.
Yeah.
So then it's normal. It's fine.
It's a harsh view, but
I am the best looking thing you're ever gonna see all fucking day today. So I don't know what you're talking about. The face
Not
expression.
true, because I could look at crumble cookies. So
Oh, that's fair. We do have some crumble cookie. Okay. Yeah, my name's Kylie. Am I talking about like where
your
I work?
background, yeah.
Oh, so hi, I'm Kylie. I'm local to Lewiston, and I went to college here, and it was great. I hated every second of it, but it's fine. I got through it, and I met some really cool teachers. But I now work at a coffee shop. It's called Bumper Crop Coffee. It's on Main Street. If you haven't been there, you should. You can meet me. I'm pretty funny. I'm pretty good. I mean, here's the thing. I'm really good with like the 1 to 2 minute interactions. Anything longer than that, I'm like, I'm awkward.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I don't know. Hi, nice to meet you.
And we get her for a whole hour.
And you get my weirdness for an entire hour. It's beautiful.
It's okay, you're with me, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, that's me. Go ahead, puppy.
So I'm Rose, and I own Retro on Main and the Zenda Massage. So I have those 2 businesses. I have another one, but it's not really that. There's just a management thing, so whatever. I grew up here in Clarkston. Not exciting either. Like, it just, that's what it is.
How's the meth over there? Is it like is it strong, or how's that go over there?
My mommy would let me have it.
Good for Sally. Sally knows what she's doing. Good for her.
Yeah, no, we were not even allowed to like go to like some school events because she like wasn't sure.
Really?
Yeah, because like
No,
I was
that's
mostly
fair.
homeschooled.
Oh, I can.
So like there
yeah.
is something she's like, no, like you're
We're
not
doing
going.
that.
Yeah,
That's
so
fair. I get it.
actually the reason why I got to go to public school is because my band teacher,
Mhm.
because I have 2 siblings that are way older than me. They're in their
Mhm.
40s, and I'm in my 20s. So it's like there is an age difference.
Yeah. I was
But-
gonna ask if you were gonna share your age. Like, how fucking old are you?
Oh yeah, I'm 25. Whatever.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow, good for you.
Thanks.
Mid-
I look 12. It's great.
You do. Hang on to the mid-20s, man. It gets rough from there.
Dude, 20s is rough. When you hit
Tw-
20, every girl has like a crisis.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. That's
Yeah.
like, it's our midlife crisis for men in their 40s.
Yes.
Like, women have it when they're 20.
Yeah.
We're already fucking ahead of you.
But so this band teacher was
Yeah.
my older sibling's band teacher.
Oh my gosh, that's fun.
And so my mom's like, you could start doing choir because I trust him with like literally the other 2 lives, so
Right.
you're fine. And he was so cute. He was going to graduate 2 years before retired 2 years before I graduated. And he's like, I need to see every Sorensen/DeBryan through school. And so he retired at my senior like concert, and it was so cute. So yeah,
I love
Mr.
that
Bowman
so
was
much.
awesome. And like, my mom was fine with that.
Right.
But
Oh,
like,
that's
it
so
was
cool.
other school events no. So
Right. No, yeah.
I didn't get to try meth. Oops.
I haven't tried meth yet, but it's on my list. Don't worry. I'm gonna go
Like
down there.
Rebel Wilson. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
He used to think I could do crystal meth. Better not.
Better not. I feel like I'd be too powerful on crystal. Like, I'm already pretty up there. I don't want to do crystal meth and then just be like my ultimate form. It'd be too much for this.
We
world.
probably should preface this that like we really don't want to ever.
No, I don't actually want to do meth. No, I don't want to do that. Like, that's not my business.
We're not that type of people, but like.
Welcome to the podcast. Like, welcome to this nonsense.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You've explained the premise, though.
I think so. Check.
How do I check?
I don't know. We did it. We're good.
We did it. We did it. We
Okay.
did it. Yeah. Am I
Draw.
going? Okay. What do you want it to be? Or you're not telling me? Do you have a specific one you want it to be?
No.
I'm doing this for suspense.
Eating up our time.
Okay. What is something you tried as a kid and failed at? That's deep. Wow. Wow.
I never failed as a kid. No, I'm just kidding. I failed a lot.
All right.
I failed a lot.
All right.
Oh.
What do you got? Am I asking you're answering?
You could answer. We both have to answer.
Like, and I continued to fail at? Or
Yeah.
like, I just tried it and was like, not for me.
Not for you. I mean, whatever.
I tried the saxophone 6 separate times.
Or maybe this time will be different.
I was like, maybe that because I had the saxophone, so I was like, I'll just keep joining and not joining band and keep going back and forth. No, terrible at the saxophone.
Oh my gosh.
Terrible at the saxophone. The last like concert I ever did, I played no notes. I just was like,
You like pretended.
I just pretended to play the entire time. And I was like, this is not for me. It's truly not for me.
My gosh. I wouldn't say like I failed at this.
Well, because you, yeah, because you've never failed. Yeah.
I was the school mascot.
Shut the fuck up.
I know.
You were
So,
the
like,
school's mascot.
All 5'2.5" of me was the panther. Like,
They're a panther?
yeah, so Panthers.
So, I thought you were, okay. Yeah.
I was homeschooled, but I got to go to school.
In a so.
And so
Not Clarkston.
No, it's
Okay.
everyone was like, do you want to be like the mascot? Because I was doing cheer and volleyball at the same time and didn't. Yeah.
So you had to do all three at the same time?
Yeah. So
Oh
I was
my
like, you know what? I'm not going to do cheer because I don't want to do competitive season. Volleyball was like my love.
We need to talk about cheer at one point because cheer, I've heard wild
Cheer's
stories.
crazy.
Yeah, I've heard it's like really close to the kid pageant things. Like
Yes.
you get like really close.
Dude, their ponytails are high. Like,
that shit's
but
tight.
the like coach was joking around trying to
Yeah.
get like one of the big boys to like be the mascot, and I'd
Yeah.
like walked into practice to talk to her, and she's like, "You should be the mascot," and I was like, "I would be great," like teasing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then she comes up to me in the hall, and she's like, "So your suit is in like the shed,
right.
and you have to go in there like be discreet because no one can know it's you." And like she's talking to me, and I'm like. And my people pleaser
Right.
came out, and I'm like, okay,
Oh,
like
yeah, no,
I'll see you at
absolutely.
6:30. Like I was so scared, and I came out, and my mom was like, "You are the cutest panther." I'm like, "That's supposed to be ferocious." Like it was so bad.
You needed to channel your inner 2010.
Yeah, but literally, no one was the mascot like ever. So
After you or
not really. Like some poor teacher or student teacher would put it on for like pep assemblies
God,
or
'cause-
like some
right.
failing kid for extra credit.
Wow.
Like no one took pride in it, and I loved it. It was fun.
Oh my gosh.
But
A beautiful thing.
my first thing, I couldn't. It was so big.
Oh, and you're so small.
And yeah, I walked and like tripped over a 2-year-old and like fell flat on my face, and like the kids crying, and then I like turned around and was like, I'm so sorry, and she like screamed because she saw the face then.
Because she got scared. Oh, like she could see into the mask and see your face in there?
I
Oh.
like, got
She's like,
close.
why is there a person inside the tiger?
I literally got so close. I was like, I'm so sorry, and like the mom is like, you're fine, you know. And so I just stopped being the mascot.
I
for
would
a
not.
while. Yeah,
I don't think I'd continue
So,
after that.
that was like my biggest
That's
fail.
rough.
Yeah.
That's a rough.
And I was like a freshman
Oh
or
my gosh.
sophomore, so
That's
it's like
terrible.
imprinted. So I was like, no one
Right.
tell that I was the mascot that night. That's so bad.
And now you have trauma from it because now you're re-remembering.
Yeah.
It.
Any
That's
black
terrible.
cat gives me trauma.
The witches. Oh my gosh. This is not a part of this. But are you a fall girly or are you a Halloween girly? Where are you at?
So I
Hit
think
me.
I'm an extreme hippie because I
Didn't give a shit about Halloween.
no, I have like a love for every season, but then I have a hate for every season that
Okay.
about is equal.
Okay.
But I'm a summer baby, like
Oh,
through and
yeah,
through,
yeah.
because I'm cold all the time.
Well,
But
you're
then-
tiny, so yeah.
Yeah, but then there's something that like just fills me in fall that I'm like, oh, okay, it's
No, I know.
fall. And
Yeah.
so like yes, but like
It's that
I
PSL,
can
baby.
never-
Puppy spice latte.
I don't like pumpkin though.
I don't either. No, I get it. We're different.
But no, I like fall,
Yeah.
but I don't ever say one. Like some people are like, oh,
Right.
I only like,
Like one
fall
or the
or
other
yeah,
kind of
and
thing.
it's like I
Right.
can't because I like everything, but
Right.
fall just hits different, and then it's like Christmas. I think I turn into a different person. Like Christmas, like
Right. Are you a Christmas person?
yeah, like
You're-
I
you're
like all
in for the
seasons.
Christmas?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean Easter's like whatever, but
Yeah, Easter's
but I get like behind Valentine's Day or like whatever.
Really?
Yeah,
Are-
St. Patrick's Day's huge.
4th of July, motherfucker.
Aaron's birthday. It's the 4th of July.
Oh,
Yes.
really? He's
So-
America's child.
Yes. So he was like, Mom, everyone celebrates my birthday.
They do.
And then he's like, oh, wait, the British don't.
Oh,
Now he says that every
that's
year.
the day that the British spit on the ground and they're like, fuck them Americans.
Yeah. So he was like, the fireworks are for me. This is for me. Like as a kid.
That's actually how sad of a moment is that to come to the realization and be like, I'm not special.
Oh, he still thinks it's about him. It is.
Good.
It is his stinking.
He's in his Delulu era, and that's
Yeah.
good for him.
Do
Good
you know
for him.
what's crazy?
Hit me?
There's a person, and
Mhm.
I'll tell you later. She
Okay.
played a significant part in my previous
Existence?
relationship.
Oh, okay.
And her birthday was also 4th of July.
Interesting. What a weird turn of events.
Yeah.
There's always a negative and positive, right? Like that's how there's always a flow. So you got this really negative person who's a piece of shit who was on 4th of July. I don't know who it is. I don't even know them, but they're fine. I'm backing you, babe. And then you've got this really good positive person who's now on July 4th. What
Yeah.
a beautiful cycle.
It's all good.
Motherfucker keeps turning. That's beautiful.
I mean, I would say she was awful, but like,
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what can you do about it now?
oh, I don't know. Nothing.
Nothing. You can grieve and move on. That's for your therapist. What is it?
Favorite time of the year. We already did that one.
Favorite time of the year?
We
Why
just
are these
did that?
so? No, we just went on a tangent.
Because this is what we do.
Hold on. But I didn't say my favorite time of the year.
Oh, sorry.
My favorite motherfucking shit, and it's very obvious, is from mid-September, mid-Seppy, to like a little before Christmas. Christmas is fine. Christmas is whatever. But that's when the holiday starts dying down. And it's like sad. Like, Christmas is almost here. Sad. But during that time, I get to celebrate like 4 fucking holidays. Because my B-Day's in Sep. My Halloween's October. You've got November, the thing with the pilgrims. And then you've got
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, and then you've got Christmas. So it's like a nice, beautiful. I'm riding a fucking high.
So what Christmas do to you? Like Santa. Come
What
on.
did Christmas do to me? It's not Christmas
Insert
itself.
trauma clip from.
You guys go into my mind's eye and you get to see the terrible portion where my mom got me like socks or some shit for Christmas.
She's like, here's a sock.
Here's a sock.
I wanted this.
At Halloween, my mom used to give out toothpaste.
Did she work in like a dental office?
She worked in a dental office. She worked in a dental office. Okay, to be fair, it was only 1 year, but she was like, I have like 6 boxes of these kids' Crest toothpaste. And she's like, these need to leave my house. So she was like, fuck it, we're gonna.
That's actually smart.
It is. No,
okay,
it's
but
good.
here's the
If I was
thing.
a parent and you gave me toothpaste, beautiful. Thank you.
Did she put where she worked on them?
No.
Bad marketing.
It was a dentist office. Like, how do you market for a dentist office?
You put your business card on it.
What if he wasn't? I know. Okay. Yes.
For the first 3 years.
I understand what you're telling me, but I feel like I think his first name was James. James didn't give a shit. So
Yeah.
I don't think James cared.
For like the first 3 years
Yeah.
when I was starting my massage stuff, when I
Yeah.
handed out
Oh,
candy or because I did
absolutely.
cider
Yeah.
packets, I just stapled my gift.
That's
my
a
card.
really good idea.
Because
No,
they're
it's
coming
good
to me
marketing.
anyway.
Exactly.
Like, might as well.
Exactly. Excuse me. Excuse me. So your favorite time of the year is all the time.
Yeah.
What you don't like? What's a certain portion that you don't specifically like? Like where are we at?
Okay, so you know, it's like spring when everything's
Yeah.
like freaking wet
Is gross. Yeah.
and moist. Like,
I'm so glad we don't live in Florida. I'm not even like I don't
Yeah.
want the humidity. The people are weird, but just the humidity in general is rough.
yeah.
And my hair, my underpits, all of my crevices could not handle
Your
that shit.
humidititties.
They
No,
would
but
be
I don't like.
humiditating,
Well,
so.
right now is kind of taking me off, but like spring does.
In the year,
Yes.
because
Because I wear long sleeve, and then in
Yeah.
the afternoon I'm like dying and should
No,
be like in a bikini.
I had an argument with a customer at one point. He comes in the coffee shop. It was a friendly argument, but it wasn't at the same time.
You
'cause
might
he-
need to edit this
He was
out later.
physically attacking me. No, I'm not gonna say his name. He wasn't. He wasn't actually attacking me. I just felt like his words were very pointed, and I'm like, He came at me with reason, and I didn't want reason at the time. He's like, just dress in layers. You can have the, and I'm like,
That's so much
"No,
work.
That's so much work. So
Do you
that's-
understand
it's bold of
ADHD?
you- yeah, it's bold of you to assume I have more than one clean shirt right now. Like that's truly like an assumption that you've made.
Oh my gosh.
Too far. I love how I'm like leaning into this mic even though I know it can hear me from back here. But I'm gonna lean in. I'm gonna say what up.
Oh my gosh.
Did you ever think about I'm sorry. While you're picking, did you ever think about being a DJ when you were little? Like a radio
Yes.
DJ?
What was that?
I don't know, man.
So my energy healer, she asked me.
I'm so sorry. It's just you're gonna need to pause for a big sec. Energy healer?
I put this one in there too.
Your last couple ones have been yours. This
no,
one.
this is yours, but I put this question.
Oh no! That's okay. That's fine. This is
Um,
why. This is what happens when you don't vet.
This
the
is
shit
what happens when
beforehand.
you're ADHD and you have the same
That's
struggle.
what happens when you prepared for 30 minutes.
What did you ask me?
Nope. Nope. Oh, DJ, radio DJ.
Oh no, yes, about energy
yeah.
healing.
Oh, energy healing.
You said what is that?
What did she do? Your chakras? Like,
Yeah,
what's about
like
that?
chakras, and then like it's kind
Okay.
of like therapy, but it's not scary. And like she
'Kay.
has you talk, and you like do tapping, and like she does sound bowls and rain sticks. Yeah, so you like tap different
Yeah.
places. And
One more intrusive thought for this moment. Our logo kind of semi looks like we're with the fucking NRA. And when they actually click on it and go in here, they're like, it's just two random women just bullshitting.
Yeah, I think the bullets were a bit much.
The bullets are a little much. The bullets are a little much, but that's okay because this is stage 1.
Yeah,
we
and
can rebrand.
I made
immediately.
it in 2 minutes. So
I mean, you did great for 2 minutes. Canva,
yeah,
Canva sponsor us.
Canva.
Canva sponsor us. Crumble Cookie sponsor us, please. I'm gonna start eating my crumble
Our
cookie.
therapists need to sponsor us. Jeez.
Do you know who my therapist is? A BetterHelp therapist. I'm not fucking with you. BetterHelp, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are, baby.
You're like, actually, you could.
Actually, you could.
Okay.
Can I eat while the mics? I'm gonna just lean.
Yeah, just like don't.
They're gonna be like this dumb fat bitch just eating this cookie. Talk. Do not edit that out of this podcast. You are keeping that in there. That's funny.
Okay. What is your most annoying habit a person can have? Eating loud cookies. Just kidding. We're breaking this whole place. Okay.
There's a cookie dough one and then a molten.
Answer the question.
What is the question again? Oh,
What is the most annoying person?
I don't know. So who's the most annoying person?
Don't answer that.
I'm not. I signed an NDA. I'm legally required not to say that. You know what the hottest trait is? Because I'm not going to answer your question, but I'm going to say something else. When a gentleman bites his lip, get the fuck out of town. Don't come at me with that shit. I'm a married woman, and that's disrespectful of you to do that in front of me.
Dude, but they do.
They do, and it's so hot.
Are they wanting like free coffee or something? Like, why do they do that?
I'd give it to him. Okay, stop. There's a TikTok.
The coffee, I hope.
There's a TikTok about this like the barista who makes you something fancy, and it's very clearly this like bisexual woman who's got one foot up on the fucking like something behind the counter, and she's like, yeah, what's up? And like is the most cool person you've ever met in your life, and they're gonna make you this like razzmatazz 5 ingredient 12 sauces kind of shit. That's like the best thing you've ever had in your life. And it's like, I have never wanted to be someone so much.
Wait, did you say coffee or cocktail?
Coffee?
Oh.
What cocktail am I giving someone?
No, I thought you were saying that chick made.
No.
I
she was
heard
she
a
was
drink.
I got you. No. She's at like the coffee shop. Like she's at a coffee house, and it's like the one cool barista that's behind the counter that makes you like the best thing you've ever had. And they're just like, no big deal. Whatever.
That's so crazy.
I have never. She's who I want to be when I grow up.
I watch TikTok and I'm
Yeah.
like, why am I attracted to you? 1. 2.
I know.
2. I'm like, I
It's
would
hard.
love to be you. Like, there's a couple.
There's 2. Do you think he's gonna be like upset if I put my cookie down? Probably.
Use a coaster. You.
Not use a coaster. No, I put it in the box.
You're like swinging the cookie.
I'm just like directing the cookie and all. I'm like doing a symphony of like cookie. That's what merch. I just somebody holding a cookie with crumbs going fucking everywhere. What was the question? We're not talking about this shit anymore.
The question was, what is it annoying? What is an annoying habit that a person can have?
If you grind your teeth, or it's very clearly you're chewing the inside of your fucking lip, get out of here with that.
You just stole my answer.
No, we're not the same person.
Aaron, my sweet boyfriend, grinds his
My
teeth.
husband does too.
We should just put them in the trailer together.
Oh my god.
And then we could just live together.
Yeah, it'll be great. We're
It's
gonna
fun.
live on a little compound together. We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna be like handing the milk, like in the, so smooth, like with our schedule, like in movies when they're like perfect, and she's like handing him the milk, and then he's putting this.
Oh
in, like,
yeah. We're all like in sync.
and they're just in their bed grinding their teeth. Dude, Aaron sounds like a freaking chainsaw.
No, I know.
And
I
then
know.
it's like I know it's cracking. Like I
You
know
can hear the teeth just grinding themselves away. It's like dentures are not hot. It's not gonna be a good look
you
for
can't bite your lip with dentures. They might pop out.
Another thing that annoys me, it's now just me complaining about my husband. That's fine. He's great. He's a great dude. Caleb will not wake up to his fucking alarms ever. Ever. That's because he's got to go to work at like 2 to 3 in the morning. So them bitches are going off at like 1. And I have barely just rested my little eyes to go to bed. And that shit is like, and I'm like, stop, dude. Turn that shit off. And then I've got to be like, Caleb. Almost have to like shove the motherfucker to get him up.
You're like,
turn it
takes
off.
the blanket. So Aaron's the same way. He's like 4
Aaron
in the
and Caleb
morning.
would be the bestest of friends.
Dude, he made me freaking watch Avatar.
Caleb loves Avatar.
Yeah, so then
Caleb has a tattoo.
yes, so I'm like sitting there, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
we're getting towards the end, and this like lion turtle comes like out of the water or whatever, and I was like, Caleb has that tattoo, and
Shut
he's
the-
like,
what
he
did he
literally
say?
like sits up and he's like, who's Caleb? Like,
Who is
Riley,
Caleb?
and he's like, oh, we're friends, and then like plays it like because he has no emotion ever.
So what you're saying is we all need to go to dinner now and like have a good time.
Apparently,
together. Are you coming to trivia?
what day is that?
Saturday.
Don't pressure me on camera.
I'm making plans. You have to come.
Probably.
You
I'll
don't
try.
have to. It's okay.
Oh, I'm already moved, so we're good.
Oh yeah. I don't know how late you're staying on Saturdays though.
6:30.
Plug it now. You know what plug means?
No.
No, plug means like when you plug a thing that you're working on, or when it's like shamelessly advertising your shit, and it's called a plug.
Oh.
Plug your business. What I'm telling you.
Hashtag retro on main.
We need our own hashtag.
Oh.
Have you made? Okay,
No.
what? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be
No,
disrespectful.
you're fine.
What the fuck is this guy's name that does our editing?
Darrow.
Darrow. Am I saying it right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Or we're both saying it wrong.
He's gonna learn really quickly that we don't know who he is, and I'm gonna feel terrible.
No, his name's
Dar-
Darrow.
Darrow, I'm so sorry. What was I saying?
You're asking me if I had social media and crap for it. See, you didn't even say it, but I knew. That's documented.
Oh yeah, like that. We have a telepathy.
You're
what
like,
the fuck are we talking about?
but we will. We will.
Oh, okay. We don't have it yet, but we need it. Yeah. Do you want me to work on that?
It's on you, boo.
Yeah, I can. Hey, man, I'll get the fucking shit. Don't even worry about it. I don't know how to set up a YouTube though.
That's him.
Thank God. Cool. Would you have any other annoying habit that you're like concerned about? If you talk to me too much,
Oh.
I don't want to continue having.
Or
a
when I'm
conversation.
giving you like the eyes, and you're like, because you do like the, like I'm kind of done. Like,
Well,
oh,
have a great
cool.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
real
they're
cool.
like, anyway, and you're like, I don't care about your great aunt Susan. Like that's not.
I hope she's doing really well, but I couldn't give a shit about Great Aunt Susan.
Yeah, that annoys me. I actually, some of my biggest things with my store is I don't like when people come in and they're like, oh, I love this thrift store. And then they complain about the price. And I'm like, well, because it's not a thrift store.
This is not. Oh,
It's a
your
vintage
toy?
store.
Yeah, it's a vintage store. It's not a thrift store.
And then they complain about the price. And I'm like, it's still $10. Like,
this isn't a bargain. Like, you're not shopping for a car.
So,
There's no negotiating.
I
happening here.
hate people's ignorance when they're super vocal. That's actually what I should say.
Right.
Because like when they just want to be right and you're like, bro, no.
Yeah, here, can I expand on that a little bit?
Yeah.
I hate it. Like, it's okay to be ignorant. It's not okay to stay ignorant. That is a thing from an anime that I watched currently. So enjoy.
Oh my gosh.
But it was good. I liked it. But it's like a good thing. It's like, it's cool if you're an idiot, but you can't continue to be an idiot. Like, it's not cool. Would you ever move to another country? Which one and why?
Why are these all mine?
They're all your. I feel like you and I have also similar handwriting.
But yours is black ink and mine's blue.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
And we've had, well, I guess we've only done 3 questions. It seems
Honey,
like a lot.
2.
3.
Where's the? Oh yeah, this now one is the 3rd, and it's been 30 fucking minutes, and we failed at the intro terribly.
It's fine.
We'll work on the intro.
They know who we are now.
Should we do at the very end like a?
Yes, we'll do that. Recap.
Just like a hey Daryl, make sure to put this at the beginning, and it'll be more like
I love how Darrow's getting name dropped so much in this, and he's just sitting out there like chilling.
just chilling. He's like, I hear my name. It's almost like a bloodhound. Like he perks up. Like what? Or like one of those. What are the
Yeah, I
hyenas
think
in the
so,
ground?
like,
They're like, what?
you're- A hyena in the ground? You mean a prairie dog?
Yeah.
What kind of Timon and Pumbaa crap are you trying to figure out?
Oh, we move it. Oh, we move it. Oh, we move it. Oh, we move it. Oh my god, are we Timon and Pumbaa? Timon and Pumbaa. Disney, please don't sue us.
Merch.
Merch.
We should get those onesies.
Timon and Pumbaa. Oh my god. This is the best idea that we've ever had.
Well,
Okay.
we're ADHD, so we have a lot of good ones.
Oh my god, we got
And they're all
bangers,
bad.
and they're all terrible. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Kuna Matata.
That's the sign of like I don't want to talk about this anymore. Hakuna Matata.
Yes.
Do you like The Office?
Never seen it.
It's terrible.
That's why I've never seen it, because
Hot
see,
take, hate The Office.
see, you and I are the same. It's
Yeah.
too boring.
It's so boring.
And-
And it's awkward, and I don't like being awkward.
No,
like,
and it
I
makes
get
you
second-
awkward.
Yeah, I get
Yes.
secondhand awkwardness. And I'm like, I don't want to participate with
No,
them.
literally, they're like, oh, da 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 da, and they're like, they all think they're funny,
They
and then
are.
you're sitting there, you're like, I can't laugh because
I
it's
know.
shit, and then it's like you're sitting there and you feel their embarrassment,
Right.
or you feel the stupidity embarrassment of what
Oh
they
my
said,
God,
and like
right.
people don't get it.
The only good character on there is Dwight Schrute. He's funny as fuck because he's so serious and he delivers the dumbest line I've ever seen in my life. And he's so serious. I am so conscious about how like much breathing I'm doing. This thing is picking up. Every time I stop talking, I'm like,
It's gonna be Darth Vader. Okay, what was the question?
would you ever move to another country? Which one and why?
Ooh.
Okay.
So I got to tour around Europe.
Very cool. Where did you go?
Yes.
What was your favorite place?
We flew into London. Beautiful. I could live there. We went to Paris, which had been my dream for like ever. Hated it.
Oh no!
Yeah,
why?
it stinks.
Yeah.
Everyone's rude.
Yeah.
And like I'm terrified of heights. So I like went up on it like to
Right.
like do
Got it,
it, and I'm
tower.
like crying. And it was
Aw.
windy, but like it was all worth it. But like
Right.
I just wouldn't go back. It was fine. I liked it, but like I wouldn't go back. Spend my money on it.
So that's my only comment that I was gonna say is like I don't know if I'd move to another country because everywhere else, from what I've heard, pretty much hates fucking American people.
Yes, but no.
Okay, hit me.
So then we went to Germany.
Yes.
I would move there in a heartbeat. That
Oh,
was probably the
beautiful.
first place. And then we went to Viano, Italy, and then from Viano we went out to like Pisa and all these other
Oh, fun.
places. So I
took
could
a pill in Pisa.
Pisa.
Is that the same place?
They're different.
No shit, really.
Ibiza is like tropical, and then Pisa is the Leaning Tower.
Yeah.
Lewiston, you need some help with your education.
I went to Jamaica years ago, and that's it, bro.
I would also live in Mexico because I did 6 months. I know
The water?
6 months total of all my mission time
Oh, right.
in Mexico because I did multiple trips, but I lived there for extended
Did
month
you love
too.
it? Like,
So we were in a village with like no running water really and
Yep.
all that, and I loved it. It was just like
Really?
camping, and then you had to really figure out your shit.
Right.
Like you had to sit there and be like, I really have nothing to do today. Like I need to be productive, or I need to take
oh,
a class,
love
or I need to do
that.
whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, your money goes really far in Mexico.
Right. So you almost didn't even need to work, kind of a deal. Like you.
Oh yeah,
were-
like I was on the mission field, so like I didn't work.
Right.
But like for the locals, oh, it's hell.
Oh,
like, it's not good.
I could see
But
that.
I was on the Guatemala border. But I would like to live in San Cristobal, which is like the capital
Oh, cool.
area of
Yeah.
Chiapas, and it was beautiful. Like they have
Oh,
night markets and stuff.
Right.
So I would move.
This is not another country, and I know that it's still in America. I would-
Nebraska. Sorry.
I would go to Oregon. I would live in fucking Oregon for the rest of my life. Caleb refuses, but I would. So I'm just gonna wait
Caleb's
till
a
he
blue
dies.
collar baby though, isn't
He
he?
is. He's here to do
With
some.
an avatar tattoo.
I don't know how much you appreciate me being like, yeah, all of his tattoos are shit.
I'm just gonna hide my tattoos under the table.
yours. No, yours are good.
Oh, thanks.
Caleb's. To be fair, Caleb's are good.
They're good work, but you don't understand them.
I just don't get the lion turtle thing. He also Trigger warning, dead dog. But we had an old dog, and we loved the dog named Hercules. And on his heart, like where his heart is, he got tattooed our dog's paw, which is really sweet.
That
Like it
is
was really
so cute.
fuck his other children. Like any of his children. He can't get the, you know how some dudes will get the like the kid's feet tattooed on there? Like, too bad, sucker.
Do you want kids? Or is that a sensitive subject?
No, I do want children. Oh my gosh. So I have what's called polycystic ovary syndrome, or PCOS, which.
I do too.
Nope. Hit it. Look at the elbow. That was so bad. Look at the elbow.
I can't look at the elbow because it crosses. We good. The last one's fine.
But yeah, so like I would love to have. Caleb and I have been trying to have kids for years, but it's hard. You know, health class is like all you got to do is put the ding-a-ling in the thing, and you're got it. And no,
they're like, don't go to prom. Like that was
don't go to prom.
No, I don't want kids.
Yeah, that's okay.
But I would love to adopt kids. Like
I love that.
Want to.
Hey, man. Like, that's like the point that's a little concerning is like, I am a baby. I will not get tattoos because I know I'll be like, as they're like trying to tattoo me, because I do not handle pain very well. So I know that like when it does, positive thinking, when it does happen, I know that like it's going to hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
That's like one of my biggest things. That's why I don't want to. So like Aaron's like, it's okay. We're just going to get a surrogate. Like he's like planning all this stuff. And I'm like, that's fine. Like that's fine. I will happily contribute absolutely. In any way I can, but I do not want to birth the baby. Yes. If Caleb and I are like 30, 32 and I still like, it just can't happen. My sister has volunteered to be a surrogate for us. So honey, I'm having fucking children. Like I'm going to figure it out. What's her number?
I don't think she'll
Shooting the Bull Factory, baby. Baby Factory.
We need more followers. No one's listened. You need to pull because we're just going to go off the rails. I have now told this podcast more about myself than I've told most humans.
What was that noise? Okay, it's another one of mine. Okay. If you could have it.
Yeah, of course it is. It's all about you. Hey, there's
Did you even contribute?
Shut up. You saw me write them and put them in there.
Well. Whatever. If you could have any pet, what would it be? An exotic pet. A lion turtle.
If Avatar could be real.
Dude, no. Okay. I would have, because Aaron's going to flip out. Yeah. I would love like an Appa or a Momo.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
But I don't know if those count, but if they do. Yeah.
What is Momo? Flying lemur?
Yes.
They have lemurs.
Like a bunny lemur. It's like a.
Well, yeah, because they're like.
Mixed.
Yeah, they're.
Inbred. What are they?
I don't think inbred's the proper term.
Crossbred.
Hold on. I've learned something.
I'm holding.
A lemon is apparently, I learned this from a TikTok, so I don't know the verification of this information, but a lemon was not naturally made. It is a cross between a very tart orange and a citrine. That's a fucking fruit. A citrine. So life didn't make lemons, motherfucker. We did.
That saying is a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Unless if the guy's name who invented it was da-da-da Life. Like Jeremy Life. Is it?
Loophole.
Google check.
Google check me right now. What did you pull something out
Darrow?
Or no? What did you say?
It was a pet.
It's a pet, exotic pet. I don't think I can barely do a dog. Something else. So Caleb wants to get a Firebeard, like the dragons. So
does Aaron.
Yeah. Further evidence that they're friends. He also wants to get like snakes.
Aaron's getting one. A ball python.
Why?
I think it's like a, do you want to see my snake?
One of my very good buddies has a rooster tattooed.
He says, you want to see my cock?
Yeah, you want to see my cock?
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
Nope.
Nope, I don't.
If I wanted to be underwhelmed, I'd go home. Daryl, you have to edit that out. My husband cannot know I said that. Oh my God. We are trusting him so much. Like, we are entrusting so much information with him. Be like, hey, half the shit that we're timing, you need to edit out. You need to get rid of.
Okay. Exotic pet. I would want a tiger.
Tiger King?
I'm never going to financially recover from this. He was in.
Did he get out? Where's he at right now?
He was in Vegas.
He was in Vegas.
But so I don't know. That whole thing was weird.
You watched it all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it
the
was
second season.
Oh, there's a second season. I
Yeah.
never watched the second season.
It's more about Carol Baskin taking everyone down. Like
Did she kill her husband?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
about that?
They were the investigation is like
Shaky.
going, and then the daughters came forward in that second season that they're trying to investigate her.
Her own children? Or his children?
I think they're all his.
Yeah, they're his. I don't think she ever
I don't
ended
think
up
so
having
either.
kids.
Or she killed
Dun, dun, dun. What's the Law and Order Sex in the City?
him. Was it your turn?
It is my turn.
What is? There's so many.
The little intro.
Oh,
Ba, 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 da, ba, da, dum, dum.
is that right? Whenever you
Something.
start that, I always think it's gonna be McDonald's. I'm loving it. It's mine.
Yeah, it is yours. What are you doing? What is something you refuse to wear or a trend you hate?
I used to say shoulder pads, but I actually kind of like them if they're done right. It's controversial, but like if they're not huge.
Right.
I hate the like really short shorts on guys that are tight and you could see everything. Because I'm like, are you trying to make me uncomfortable, or are you comfortable? Like, I don't
It's up
get
your
that.
ass. Like,
Yeah.
what's the vibe?
Like, I don't.
Hey, maybe they're into that though. That's their business. That's
I don't
not my
know.
business.
That, and then I don't like the trend with like. I don't like the Lululemon or the Lululemon stuff. Like it was all ugly. Like it's all ugly. Like the pattern leggings, not Lululemon, but Lululemon. It was like everyone was selling it. Like it was like the big shirts.
Oh my gosh.
None of them had
like
shape.
Lorraine kind of a thing. It's like an MLM.
Not Lorraine. Lorraine is the boutique up there.
No. It's like a.
Yes, it's an MLM.
It's an MLM, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So whenever we did the Christina Clark events,
Yes.
the like Christmas
Yeah.
extravaganza or whatever they are,
There would be one there.
there's one there. It's a lady there, and same lady every time. But yeah, it was all very shapeless and
hate
a lot
it.
of floral.
It's ugly.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Hey man, if that lady's making her bills, good on her. But
They went bankrupt and like or something, and they had like this big controversial like thing, and like Lululemon is no more for a while, and then it was like Mary from Sister Wives sells it and stuff.
how are the sister wives doing? Do you know?
Let me just
Like
call
we're all personal friends. with them. Oh my god, how's she doing?
update. As far as what we know is everyone left, and then Christine just got married.
Oh, to another human?
Yes.
Good for her.
No, a dog. He's not polygamy. He's not in the polygamous like side.
Oh, he's single now, or does he have one left?
Oh, Cody.
Yeah.
Cody so far only has Robin.
That was the original.
Nope. Mary.
Last one.
Yep. It was
'Cause
Mary.
Those are the
Janelle,
kids he
Christine.
adopted, right?
Yes.
Yes, because that's why he got divorced from the first wife. He married the last one so he could adopt those kids. Right.
So, yeah. And then Christine, the third wife,
Right.
she got married.
Right.
And he's not polygamous, but he has a crap ton of kids. So
Hey, child support. It's weird. Weird how that happens.
I mean, honestly, they all look happy. Like, but the dad,
Right.
Cody's not on any of the birth certificates. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's not on any of the birth certificates?
Unless if there's like one random one, like because they don't do that.
What do you mean they don't do that? Don't you legally have to put a father?
I don't think so. I remember that vaguely in an episode that they're like he's not because usually they have home
Interesting.
births.
Well, they still have to have a birth certificate.
Right. But
Right.
then she just goes and does it, I think.
And he has to go and sign something, maybe?
Yeah. I don't know, some way that so like if something happened that they I think I could be wrong, but
Interesting.
yeah.
There's going to be like a sister wife person out there who's like, you're wrong.
I know.
That's okay. What?
Oh my gosh, what is her name? It's like Mrs. Strickland or whatever, but she does these she's on TikTok and she does like all these videos on them. She's like you. You guys are identical and
Beautiful.
she's fucking funny.
Correct.
I'll show you it after because she's hilarious.
What is something you refuse to wear or a trend you hate? The POVs, hate them. Not a big, like on TikTok, they have those like point of view deals. Hate them. Can I answer a question before you get on to your new one? Okay. Is that one mine?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I like that face. I do not like the point of view deals where they're like acting out a scene, but it's literally just trained on their face. And nope, negative.
So you don't like any of my TikToks?
Or if I'm gonna be really honest with you, I've never seen it.
About your friends.
Well, now I have to go. You know how much research I have to do on you now? Like, now I'm done. I didn't watch your interview. Now I'm going to watch that.
I get what you're saying because it's like uncomfortable. You're like, it's
and they're just
not.
dumb scenarios that I'm like, give me something a little spicy.
Yeah. Sometimes they're not funny
Right.
either.
No.
And you're like,
I know.
you just wasted so much time.
I don't really have a closed. You know what I learned though about clothes? Birkenstock. So I love my Birkies.
Yeah.
P&W, baby. Birkies all the way. They dry
Sponsor.
out your... Sponsor us, Birkenstocks. They dry out your feet.
Yeah.
I always thought that I just had bad fucking feet because my feet are terrible. No, it's the Birkenstock.
Yeah, it's the cork. But they have a lifetime warranty, so you can send them in and they get fixed.
My feet? No, they don't.
Those.
The good Lord, I can't send my feet to and have them fix them and give them back. I'd like it, though. I'd like that. The Birkenstocks? I didn't really... I didn't really... I'm not shitting you. My feet are rough, dude.
So you're not a foot model.
Oh, no one. Like, they would buy my feet pics to show on, like, what not to do. Like, they would compare. Like, it's like a forensic thing. They'd show up and they'd be like, yeah, look at these. It's like an oddity. It's in, like, the fucking...
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, go.
What color would you choose to describe yourself?
Ooh.
That's not mine.
That's a good one. Fuck off.
No, it is. I just to say like that. I was not going that deep.
Let me eat my cookie.
I would say like I like maroon. It's like
why does maroon describe you, or do you just like it?
I just feel like it's a like very grounded color, but it like goes with a lot.
Okay.
Like you could put it with
pair
a lot.
that with a lot of stuff, right?
But like I've always been a blue like green person.
Right.
So like if someone else said it, they'd probably say like blue or green.
I also get a blue or green vibe from you.
But then when I'm doing energy work, it's like a bright gold. Like when that I see like my kidneys as or like whatever. Mm-hmm. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide because when I was thinking of this color, I was like, I need like the
chartreuse or whatever it is.
What's that?
It's yellow.
Chartreuse is yellow. Yeah, I'll be chartreuse. What up? Because
you know in
what is chartreuse
Frozen?
Like?
In Frozen, Olaf is like, we need some green and yellow chartreuse. He's like, maybe not that because it was yellow snow is what he was making.
Ew.
Yeah.
How do you spell chartreuse? CHAR.
Just say another word for yellow.
Chartreuse. It's like charcuterie. It's green, you fuck. It's like a green, gross yellow color.
Yellow is still in there.
I'm not chartreuse. I am not the color of a
Gatorade
pea. I'm not, or Mountain Dew pea. Not.
I'll eat my crumble cookies.
You eat your crumble cookie while I talk. Here's the thing. I feel like I'm an enigma. I'm a chameleon. I am color shifting.
I feel like it's hard for us to pick. Because
it is.
And here's the thing. I'm going to say this and it's going to hit you.
I'm ready.
It depends on the room you're in.
Correct. Absolutely. It really depends on who I'm talking to. Whether I'm blue, I'm red, I'm green, I'm yellow. Like, it just depends, man. I think overall, I'm probably like a purple. Everybody generally likes a purple, you know.
You think your aura is purple?
I feel like my aura is purple. I feel like everybody does purple for their wedding. And, like, everybody wants me at their wedding.
That's
fine.
like a most enlightened color is like, it is the purple
aura. The negative because I'm a fucking idiot. So it's fine. We talked about it. They can't know I'm an idiot. This is yours.
Okay.
Does it ever... Writing's terrible. Does it ever hit you that you are a memory in someone's life and you don't even remember? Okay, shut the fuck up though. When I went
Did you think about this like 2 days ago? Because I did.
No.
Oh.
I have the inverse thing happen.
Yeah, you remember things and you're like, I wonder if they like remember that.
Yeah, no. Okay, I probably remember him because he was a cute boy. But when I was 12, I first got my braces on. And this kid also came in with me wearing this Asotin bright fucking orange sweatshirt. And we got our braces on the same day. And then I had kind of fallen off on my braces and then I got back on them again, kind of deal. But the day...
drugs.
Like drugs. The day I got them off, here comes homeboy. Asotin sweatshirt. Same motherfucker. Comes in to also get his braces off. Same day. him and I said a singular word to each other, and it was "excuse me," because I was in his way, or like we were passing each other, kind of a deal. And he was like, "Oh, excuse me," and I remember him.
Now I want to know who it is.
I don't know who it is, but I remember him.
I'll
this
get out
day,
yearbooks.
Man. There you go.
And we could just not show
He
them.
was slightly bald. He had like not super bald, but he was buzzed. Like he had a very short haircut.
Your age or could be younger?
Could be any, probably around my age. I don't know. It was just a really weird phenomenon of like, holy shit, there he is. And then I like 6 years later, he was also there with me that day I got him off. And I was like, serendipity.
That's
weird.
so
And I
weird.
still remember him. And that was like, I got my brace off when I was like 16, so 4 years, excuse me. But I got him off when I was 16, and I am 27. So 11 years later, every now and then I'll think about this kid.
Okay.
Go.
Same.
Yeah.
So we were on a family trip
Okay.
into, it was called Bear Country, like somewhere in Oregon, I think.
Mhm.
And oh my God, this babe was like, he was around my age.
Yep.
And he was like riding the 4-wheeler around. Like he worked there,
Mhm.
right? And so this park, you like stay in your car and you like drive through the bears.
Like
and,
Yellowstone kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like driving around the like thing and like
compound.
going, and like my niece is like really close to me in age.
Right.
And so she would like take on like my boy crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Or she would like, she did whatever
you guys
I did.
fueled each other kind of a deal.
Oh,
or
yeah.
you fueled her.
Yeah. Or she would like one up me and embarrass me. So
I'm
then
really glad
I started
this is
doing
now going to be a public
Yeah.
podcast.
I started doing it to her.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we always fed off of each other.
Right.
And my dad was sneaky as hell, and he was like, he like drove by, and we all screamed in the car, right? Like we're like, ah! Like he was, and so my mom,
God.
so my mom's like, why do boys follow you? Like you have
You personally?
yeah, like
Oh.
she's like, you have like a pheromone or something, and so
you have a foreign affair. Is what you've got. You've
no,
got a
like
foreign
an
affair.
odor, like a
No.
pheromone. Okay, but
Okay,
Venice goes, that's my niece. She goes,
that's a good name.
funny story, I'll tell you in a minute.
We have 8 minutes, so get your shit together.
So Venice
yes.
was like, oh, Pheromones is driving by again. And that's like what she
Oh my
called
God,
me.
we called him pheromones.
Not to his face, but like
No, obviously.
in the car, yes.
Sure.
So he drives by, we all scream, right? And he like goes back. And my dad goes, oh, sorry, we just have a car full of girls that think you're really hot.
Yes.
So I'm like,
Did
dying.
he laugh, or
Oh,
did you
he's like,
couldn't even look at
he
him?
just, he like looked in the car, and was like, and like all of us,
Cute, man.
and I'm like literally hiding, like peeking through the window, and I'm like, oh my God, like, why did you need to do that?
No,
Oh, so embarrassing.
that's beautiful.
Venice,
Yeah.
they were going on a trip. They
Yeah.
found to Venice. They found out they were pregnant and couldn't go.
Oh, that's tough
Done.
but cute. I love that.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's a good.
So my mom, being sneaky for her graduation present, took her to Venice.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Not a
Yeah.
parents. Screw
Nope.
those guys.
No. And then
That's so
Layla is, it was like a lullaby. And then Ewan is the next one. And he is
Oh, hold on. Ewan?
Ewan. And he's
Ewan.
named after Ewan McGregor, who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars.
No! I immediately thought of urine. Poor guy.
No, Ewan.
That's good.
Yeah. Ooh, what would you name it? Oh, should we say that? Because then someone steals him. You
No,
don't
yeah,
talk-
no. Baby names?
Veto.
Absolutely not. Also,
Hakuna Matata, abort.
I'll tell you it after we get off because
You're proud of it.
no.
Oh.
I'm proud of, so we have a girl name and a boy name, and I'm very proud of the girl name because I don't know if I've told you this. I think I have. I'm obsessed with Bob's Burgers. Love Bob's Burgers. Love everything about Bob's Burgers. Don't look at the camera like that. That's rude.
Don't look at the camera, look at me.
Look at me. Don't look at him. Look at me. And there is an
Darrow's
episode.
like in there, like,
There is an episode about, not saying it, a famous person that was a woman, and that like the youngest girl is like, oh my God, I love this person, like they're really good, but they're every other kid in her class is like shitting on them because she picked a woman who was in the specific field that men had dominated. So it was like this beautiful like moment of like, fuck you, I can do what I want, and I love it, and it was good, and now I'm gonna use it. Anyway,
that's
doesn't
smart.
matter. What are we talking? Where are we at? Oh no, hold on, we only got like 5 minutes left. We can feel spared. What's our sign off? What's our like? See you later.
Don't do that. I just told you that story. Maybe it should be that.
Guy up in Bear Country, if you ever ding-a-ling. Nope. Wrong word. Wrong word. Not a good word.
Abort. Hakuna Matata.
Matata. Ridiculous. Well, thank you guys for listening. We really appreciate the whole 3 people.
We don't even have one.
We don't even have a one.
It's just you and me in the fence post.
That's gonna be our slogan. You, me, and the fence post.
That
was good. I think the bowl did great. The bowl was great.
Good job.
Good job, bowl. You did fantastic. You were really the star. And Crumble Cookie. Thank you, Crumble Cookie. Who needs to sponsor us? Birkenstocks, BetterHelp,
Bumper crop.
Bumper Crop Coffee. Oh, come
The
down
dollar store. Where was it?
the Walmart.
The Walmart.
Got it at the Walmart. I got that and those right after. I was like, fuck it.
A Darrow.
Yeah. Hey, man, come down to Main Street. We've got some crazy cats down there. We got Retro on Main. We've got the Storm Cellar. We've got Bumper Crop Coffee. We've got DZ Designs. Catkin. Bees Bakeries down there.
There's so much.
There's a lot of good stuff, and there's good places to eat, man. Yeah, come on down.
So when people ask you about how Main Street has changed in the last 10 years, you're like shocked because if you look back at it, we really had nothing.
Nope. I don't even remember coming down here like 10 years ago. Like I did not even witness downtown at that time on Main Street.
That's how I feel too.
Right. But now I think, like we've talked about a little bit that like I feel like we've made some really good strides like moving forward and like doing things. And now we have a couple things down there that are, we're getting more of the word out and it's going to be great. And I think this next year is going to be really good.
Yeah.
So,
okay. What is the one thing you wish you could see on Main Street?
Like business-wise, I want I don't know specifically what it would be, but I want an attraction. Like I want somebody to have like fucking laser tag down there. I want somebody to have like some place that you go down and you spend a lot of time and it's an activity to do. That's what I want to see.
That would be fun.
Because that would drag out your like where the beauty bar used to be. That's a massive space that you could throw in a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Or like maybe a bowling alley.
I think a pottery place where you could go and paint pottery.
There was already a place down there.
I know, but they moved.
They did move.
But I mean like
they moved.
where you could actually make it.
Yeah. What was that place called again? Art Uncorked.
Yes.
Art Uncorked is now on, is that Thane?
Thane.
Yeah, Thane.
No, 21st because it's lower.
It's 21st. Yeah. No, they're a really cool place too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I don't disagree. I just want more activities down there. I need somebody to come down there and like put in something that like is a draw to people that they can actually come down here and exist and, maybe take their kids or maybe come down here for like a cool activity or just something.
Yeah.
That just draws in a crowd.
Kind of like the laser tag idea. That'd be cool.
Laser tag would be cool. Be cool as shit. I don't think there's a place like big enough to support a laser tag, but you could have a mini laser tag or a very cool, I know there's an escape room place down there now. Mm-hmm. From what I've heard, it's not great. No offense to you guys.
Well, they're not open very much.
Yeah, they're not open very much. And I feel like the quality could be like a little bit better.
I've never been in there.
I've just heard stories. I've never personally been in there. Next time you and I are in Boise, which is never, we're planning a trip to Boise. We're going to go down to Boise and there is a joint called Labyrinth Escape Rooms. And I'm talking, they've gutted rooms and redecorated them floor to ceiling. Like it is a fucking experience.
That's crazy.
That's really
It's a write-off for our podcast.
It's a write-off because we're gonna have little mics as we go in there and be like, oh fuck,
we should.
We'll have little cameras and like us going around. Yeah. Okay.
We're not professional.
We're not professional.
Oh yeah, we do not speak for any brand or company at all.
Not even the ones we own.
Or this one.
Or this. We don't.
But tune in next time.
Tune in next time.
But we speak on every business and every company.
You get all the tea down here.
Me? Oh.
Y'all are gonna get the tea. No, you're not.
Oh, yeah.
Not really.
We'll spill it.
It's fine.
All right. That was it.
That was it. That was really good. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for being here, Rose. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
It was lovely meeting you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Whenever that is.
Shooting the bowl.
Shooting the bull, baby. Bowl.